what's going inside my brain for future myself as well as for the followers who like to know what's going inside my brain. So as someone who has been talking to people from different demographics, different economical statuses, and age brackets ranging from, I don't know, like the younger crowd below maybe 30 or 35-ish. I have been talking to more than 3K people every year, at least 3K people a year during the past, I would say, 3 years. So, there are a lot of things that I learned about human behavior, specifically people in the South Asian region. So I normally tell that I intend to slow travel the world, and I have the capability of doing it, and I'm looking for a travel partner. Everything I'm talking about revolves around a travel partner or travel. So then I ask, are you interested in it? And do you have the luxury to do it? And the moment these people hear the word luxury, they get offended. And if I'm just telling this by talking to 2-3 people, then I would have thought it's just one or two person's mindset. But then, as I said, I think I have covered a good demographics, and so this is a common trend that I have noticed. And they get offended, and then they tell, do you know how much I earn a month? Oh, do you know how much money we generally have, like as a family? Do you know that I have PR from this country? Do you know what I drive? Do you know what is my designation? Do you know how many land or houses that we have? Yeah, basically it's about, PR, having PR, or earning so much money, having a good home in a good location, land and all that, or businesses. So it just made me think, is this what people think of as luxuries? Is this what people think of as being rich? It's so pathetic. Because what I think is, this is not what is being, what makes you rich. This is not what gives you the luxuries of life. Out of all these things, I think the only important thing is out of the things that people mention is money, but having just money does not compensate not having the rest of the things. So I've been thinking, and I believe there are 5 paths to richness. Just having one thing does not compensate not having the rest. So everything has an equal weightage, that is 20% each. So if you have everything, let's say 19% each, then you're very rich. You're 95%, like you have everything in the world, sort of. So according to what hi Vivek. So according to what I think is richness, one is physical fitness and health. Having that is like the biggest flex ever. So that is 20% of reaching the richness. Physical fitness, again, you go to the gym, build muscles, and you eat healthy, you don't drink, you don't smoke, like that. You can, like, you sleep properly, you have active lifestyle, so you get the physical fitness and the health. And then the second one is money. This is money not to, like, space travel. It is to do whatever you want to do. That money should not be a limitation. Like, if I want to travel the world, I need to just have money for that. I should not be needing money to space travel. The third thing, I believe, is time. You can have money, you can have physical fitness. Let's say you don't have time. So all these people who tell, okay, my salary is 3 million per month, sort of, and then they tell, I don't have time to go anywhere because I have to work this many days, and I have, like, only 3 weeks of holidays per year, but I can't even take that one. So that means you don't have time. And the people who tell, okay, I can't go to the gym because I don't have time, but I have this much money. So what's the point of your money? You're poor. So now we talked about 60% of what needs to be rich. And then the next one is freedom. Like, freedom to do whatever you want to do. Obviously, I'm not talking about freedom to go and kill someone, but you get what I'm saying, right? If I want to travel, the freedom to travel. There may be limitations based on gender, there may be limitations based on your nationality, your I don't know, caste, maybe where you are living. Like, if you take an example of Indian, someone, like, caste is a limitation for a lot of things. For me, if I talk personally, nationality is a limitation for me, gender is a limitation for me. I cannot do the things that a guy from my same socio-economical statuses can do. Like, for example, I cannot solo travel. Like, this is a men's world after all, so there are a lot of safety concerns, right? um, okay, nationality wise, let's say we cannot just go anywhere we want to go. Haven't you heard most people saying, I just packed my bag and came to the airport and get into the flight that I saw. I did not check where it was going. We can't do that. We don't have that luxury as Sri Lankans, because our passport is one of the weakest passports in the world. I think it's in the top 5 or top 10, most probably top 5. So the visa process itself is a big limitation. We don't have the freedom to travel. So, like that, for different people may have different problems, different things limiting their freedom to do the things that they like to do. And then the fifth thing is having healthy relationships. That's a luxury. Let's say that you have parents or siblings or spouse or like a boss maybe, or friends who is just controlling you. They are not letting you do the things that you like to do, or they are financially depending on you. They That's not a healthy relationship, right? So when you, like, I've heard so many people that are saying, okay, I love to travel. Since I got married, I never got to travel. That means your relationship is not a healthy one, right? You don't get to do what you like to do. I'm not talking about like like you like to smoke and your family is asking you not to smoke. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about something good that you want to do, but you don't have the freedom to, like, the relationships stop you from doing it, sort of. So if you have all 5 of this, there may be a percentage. Like, for example, I think I am good with the money part, time part, health and fitness part, and then the healthy relationships part. I think I'm like getting 80% there. So if richness reaching level is 100, I have 80 there. When it comes to freedom part, I think I have around 10 there. Other two are the limiting two factors is my gender and my nationality. So I think I'm like overall at a 90%. So I think I am in a position to ask someone, do you have the luxury to slow travel? Because all I need is a compatible travel partner and then I can just keep traveling. Um, I just am just sharing all these things as it's going in my mind because I want my future self to see this. I'm seeing my childhood pictures and videos and being like, amazed and happy. This is more or less something that I'm doing for my future self. And also, obviously, to the 2-3 people that likes to know what's going inside my brain. So what do you think makes you rich? It obviously should not be just money or designations. I believe it's made of these 5 different things: money, physical fitness, time, health, and freedom and healthy relationships. So tell me, do you find yourself to be rich? Do you have the luxuries to do the things that you like to do? That's it for today. And thank you for connecting.